welcome back to my channel. So today's video I wanted to share with you guys my wardrobe essentials. Now this may be different to you guys. This is just what applies to like my daily life and what I enjoy. These are just my Hannah DeVore's essentials. So first are shirts. So over here are my shirts that I would consider either the style wise or these exact items that I use pretty constantly when changing up my wardrobe. So with this shirt here, this is just my Tommy Hilfiger just plain white shirt. This is pretty basic for me. Like I would wear this underneath like here, like that, and go pretty much just like this. Same boots, same pair of jeans probably, maybe a pair of leggings, not quite sure. But this is a classic in my wardrobe. Another classic of mine is this lip shirt here or something similar to it. I do really like a mustard yellow, so I have a lot of mustard yellow t-shirts that I kind of switch up. Same with just plain black and white shirts. They're just very much like a staple for me in my everyday wardrobe. And then to dress up a little bit more than just like a t-shirt, just to like, you know, give it a little bit more of an oomph, I would wear something like this with this v-neck here and these ruffles on the sleeves here. I got this shirt from, I want to say TJ Maxx. I do a lot of my shopping at TJ Maxx just because when I'm browsing through things, I usually pick up a piece here and there. I don't always just do hauls of things that I like and that I see. Also, this lip shirt I did get from Forever 21. Then another classic would be a sweater, also like a more like a chillaxed sweater, like with the colors and things and patterns. So something like this is definitely a staple in my wardrobe. This is from H&M, and this was just like in their last year's collection, maybe fall time. I think that's when I got it. Sweaters are definitely a staple in my wardrobe. I wear sweaters all the time, especially since living in Montana. It's pretty cold pretty often, like 9 months out of the year. You're gonna want to layer like I am right now with a turtleneck and a flannel or a sweater. So sweaters, I counted, I had 37 sweaters in my closet. Who has 37 sweaters? Who has the need for 37 sweaters? Don't worry, I purged and I got rid of more than half. So round of applause for myself. I felt very proud. And then I just donated them all. But I am a sweater holic. So I have two types of sweater. I have like my comfy, like baggy oversized sweater, and I have a sweater like this. This here is from Shein, and it's a turtleneck, and I believe this is in a couple other of my videos. Actually, I don't believe, I know so. But this is more of a crop top. Now, for me as a person, I don't mind crop tops, but they have to be a certain length. They actually, for me, they have to reach right at my line of my pants, like right there, because other than that, then I get really like insecure and uncomfortable. Not necessarily insecure, but just uncomfortable, and I want to always be comfortable because that's just more my style. Comfort but appealing. So something that would just reach the height of my pants, just like touching, if you know what I mean. But anyway, this is also a staple in my wardrobe. Okay, something to dress it up a little bit more. I will pair this with a lot of different things. Actually, this is kind of a classic. I've had this for several years. I don't even remember where I bought it. No, I do remember. I bought it also from TJ Maxx. Actually, I bought it on my bachelorette extravaganza. Yeah, I spent my bachelorette at TJ Maxx. Did you hear that? Okay. This here is just a really nice solid black tank top, and it has a v-neck here, but then it also has like a collar. So it zips up in the back, and it's like a high collar, almost like a turtleneck. Very classy, very chic, and you can dress it up where it's more elegant, or you can pair it with like a sweater and like down dress it a little bit. I am for any kind of wardrobe piece that you can either up with something else or play it down with something else. Either add layers or take off layers. That's kind of how I roll with my wardrobe. Any of these things here you could dress up with either like a cute skirt, or you could go down to like even sweatpants that are tied at the bottom, and this would just look really like lounge and comfortable-less, or you could dress it up with a skirt and some tights and heels. I mean, that's kind of just how I like to wear my wardrobe, and that's what I look for when I shop for pieces. So this has definitely been a staple. I love this and I will continue to keep it. I've considered tossing it out several different times, but I always put it back because it's reliable. Okay, so if you guys have known me for a long time, this sweater has been in my collection for years, and I probably mean years as in like I was probably 15 when I bought this sweater. This is from Murdoch's, and I talked about this in my minimalist outfits video, and I really love this. It has a little bit of wool. Like, if you are a wool person, congrats to you, but I hate wool. But this somehow I've been able to wear. It's very thick and keeps me very toasty and warm. But then this is like another thing that, you know, I could pair something like this with and dress it up a little bit. Or, you know, again, I could put this over more of my t-shirts and just be comfortable and cute, other than like sassy and classy. Also, it has pockets, and who doesn't want pockets? Okay, so next up is this Tommy Hilfiger pullover sweater. Now, I got this a couple of years ago. I love this so much, and I accidentally had some stains on it, but I was able to remove it with some like OxyClean, and then just let it soak. Because it's white and I've had it for a long time, it's kind of turned to more like a gray creamy color than like pure white as it used to be. But I still love this. Anything like this I'm like a huge fan of just a chunky pullover. Again, it kind of fits in my sweater category. If I wanted to like dress up just a little bit, I'd throw some like necklaces on, and then maybe some earrings and some rings. I mean, wouldn't dress it up like too much, but normally I would also like wear like a beanie with this, and that's just kind of just like my comfort sweater, if you know what I mean. Okay, so if you also know me, you know that I am not a huge fan of dresses, because either they're short and I don't mind it. If I'm gonna go like wine and dine, I don't mind it, but wearing like a summer dress is not quite my style, because I am just like uncomfortable, and because I want to be laying on the grass and playing with my toddler and that kind of a thing, and just being a mom. I just like to choose other options like rompers and dress suits, things like this, instead of dresses. So this is my blazer set that I got from Shein. I love this because again, it's a blazer set, so you can wear it as a set, or you can wear it piece by piece if you want to pair this like with a sweater or something, and then also you can wear this like with jeans. I love this, and suit pants and rompers and suit jackets are staples in my wardrobe, especially if I'm going to be dressing it up and looking a little bit more professional. Okay, so as far as bottoms go, generally I am pretty like a normal girl. I wear jeans, high-waisted only, because that's just who I am. I am like self-conscious of like my little pudge that I can get every now and again from eating too much, but it's also just because I've had a child before, and it's sometimes really hard to get rid of that kind of stuff. So jeans are a staple in my day-to-day life, and so are leggings. I'm just gonna be messy, and I'm just gonna yep. And just plain black leggings, especially ones with pockets on the side, you know, for your phone and stuff. I am a mom, and I love to just lounge and play with my child in leggings. And then of course I do go to work in my leggings, a pair with a sweater, of course. But these are like the most comfortable and the most staplest, most important thing in my wardrobe. That sounded so professional. I probably have 6 or 7 pairs of these because I go through them so fast. I usually only wear them once a day, where I can get 2 wears out of my jeans, or maybe 3, but these good old leggings only last a day. So these are definitely a staple in my collection. Okay, so moving on to shoes. Now, if you know me, again, I am a boot person, so half of my closet has boots in it, but these are so far right now my top favorite. These are my Doc Martens. I got these for Christmas from my BFF Taylor, but I have gotten so many wears out of these boots, and they are still holding up like a dream. But yeah, combat boots are like my favorite, and like heeled booties, can't ever get enough of heeled booties. If I'm not wearing boots, I am most likely wearing Converse, or I also have a pair of Tommy Hilfiger sneakers that I also wear quite often when I am not wearing a boot or a bootie of some sort. And all of my flats are all white. It's It's just a thing. If I'm not gonna wear boots, there have to be tennis shoes or sneakers or kicks or whatever you want to call them that are white. But anyway, these have definitely seen the light of day. They're very much stained and I should have cleaned them before this video, but these are an oldie but goodie. Okay, last for shoes, like if I know I'm gonna be outside or if it's spring, fall, winter here, our winters, falls, and springs are all over the place. They're muddy, snowy, rainy, all of the above. So I love a good pair of little booties that can get me through anything, and then of course that are super cute and trendy. Now these boots I did pick up from TJ Maxx again, but they have held up so well, like more than any of my other pairs of booties have, but these are also very comfortable and I love them, and they're just like cute little rain booties and I love them a lot. Okay, moving on to more accessories. In my collection, I must have that are staples, a brown belt and a black belt. Now this is a Calvin Klein belt, and then this one is not a real Gucci, I wish, but this is just a fake knockoff Gucci, but I wear it all the time, like all the time. And I do get a lot of questions. I'm like, oh my gosh, is that a Gucci belt? And I had to be like, no, it's not. It's a knockoff, but isn't it pretty? Like, you know, kind of a thing. I am not afraid to wear like knockoff things because I just love the style, and so therefore I have my faux Gucci belt that I adore. Okay, so now moving on to hats. You all know I'm a hat person. I love hats, but this one here is from Free People. This is my first hat that is this kind of style. What do you guys call this style of hat? Like, I've been trying to explain this to people and I cannot seem to find the right terminology for this hat, like this style, you know, where it's like boho chic kind of. It's not a cowboy hat, but if you guys know what it is, please let me know because I would love to know. But yes, I have a hat wall that has all of these hats. I love this. You can always dress it up, any outfit up with a hat, in my opinion. But this is my very first hat in this style. This, like I said, is from Free People, and it's a beautiful olive green. Second up in my must-haves are just a simple ball cap. Now this is my Hannah DeBoer hair and makeup hat that I wore when I was on a film set, and I will continue to wear this because it's just a good staple. I love it so much, and again, I pair it with any of these outfits. Then the next most worn hat is this e.l.f. Cosmetics beanie. It is the best hat I've ever had. Well, okay, shh, don't listen, hat. I love you too. Best beanie I've ever had. This I've had for several years, and actually this year, like the little ball started to fall off and I was so sad and I couldn't throw it away, but I put it back on by like sewing it. I probably did like a really crappy job because I'm not a seamstress, but I just wanted this to last forever and I loved it so much. But yeah, this is also a staple in my wardrobe. Alright everyone, that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, just to see what I like to wear like on a day-to-day basis and my staples in my closet. Like, of course, this is not just what I wear a ton of other stuff, but these are just like my ride or die, like pair with anything kind of pieces. If you guys want to see more videos like this, just let me know down in the comment section below and I'd be happy to film them for you guys. Have a great rest of your day and I will see you next time.